is getting absolutely ridiculous. If you don't know what I'm talking about and you don't know what the title of the video refers to, I'm talking about the subscription models and just the general overstepping of boundaries by the auto industry. It started off, I think it was about a year ago, with BMW, who started selling a heated seat subscription for $18 a month. Basically, you have to pay for, even though it's built into the car, you have to start paying to enable the feature. Then it moved on to Mercedes, who wanted to, step in and get their slice of the pie, who wants a $1,200 annual subscription for faster EVs. Basically, your EV would already be you bought the car with its full potential, but that full potential is hidden behind a paywall, and you have to pay to unlock basically extra horsepower. And then finally, the most recent thing to come out of the auto industry, the geniuses, the galaxy brains in the auto industry, is from Ford this time, a good old American company. And the Americans do it best. And what the Americans do best with their cars, repossess them. So now what Ford wants is for a self-repossession program, or basically self-repossession software to be implemented in their vehicles. At least that's what their patent says. And if we dive in here, we can see the United States patent application, brought to you by Ford Global Technologies, LLC in Dearborn, Michigan. I found this out from this article here on The Drive, but basically what this is leading to is that I guess the end goal here is that if once you start defaulting on your payments, that the car is going to straight up leave you on its own. It's just going to straight up get the message and just say, peace out. I'm heading out on my own. It boggles my mind how people think this is a particularly good idea. Again, it's nothing new. Like if you don't, sure, you might be saying, okay, if you don't make payments for your car, you don't deserve to have the car. It's going to get repossessed. But the difference here is that they're building in the technology into your car to just get programmed from outside by, of course, this is spun at the angle for this particular instance that they're doing it to repossess the car. So this will be done by the financing company if you default on your payments. And so to recoup the loan that they gave you and that you've defaulted on, obviously they'll go and repossess your car. However, when it's done automatically like this, you're building in a backdoor to the software so that anybody could hack into your car and straight up tell it whatever to do. I think the auto industry is just overstepping their bounds here. And in this world of everything going towards the most autonomous and AI-driven and artificial ways to do it without any human intervention, this is just a bad road we're going down, in my personal opinion. And I think that this system in particular could just be abused by so many different things. You're building in a backdoor for somebody to control your car and drive it wherever they want, essentially. And I mean, you can extrapolate the rest. I think this stuff needs to just be nipped in the bud. And the more complacent that we get with this sort of control over our vehicles from the auto industry, it's just not a good road we're going down. I don't know how else to say it. Anyways, that's my little rant for the night. Just wanted to make you all aware. This is on top of the fact that cars are at an all-time high. I mean, obviously inflation, but take a look at this graph here. This is the average new car price in 2022, $48,094 in September 2022. And look at this, where inflation is. Obviously, there's supply chain issues, but I think now, I mean, call me conspiracy theorist, but I have to assume that they're keeping the supply low to jack up the prices. Like, I feel like the supply chain issues should have been working their way out by now. And this is what this is like. It says they're working their way out, but still, you're not seeing the prices come down at all. And look at inflation. Look at here. It's crazy. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Thanks for tuning on in, and we'll catch you next time. Adios, amigos.